What up, you guys? Empress of Duality here. For those of you that are new or might not know, my name is Brooke. Welcome to my channel. What up, my beautiful Love Vibe tribe, my subscribers. You know how much I love and appreciate you guys. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Really helps out the channel. So today we're going to do a general reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, I actually had something different on, but I think y'all done made me change clothes. Like I had to show up in my red to do the Leo reading, but okay, I'm here for it. Whatever, Leo. And for those of you that are new, what I like to do is tap into your energy, collectively Leo's energy, and pull channeled messages, and then we'll actually do a tarot spread and get some other messages. So sometimes the meditative session and the channeled message part is completely different than what comes through in the tarot reading, or sometimes they complement each other. Like it just depends, right? So with that being said, what up, spirit? Let's fuck it up. Leo, I hope that the reading is as beautiful as the energy that is coming through from you guys, because I'm feeling like, so I do want to mention this one part first before I get to the juicy good stuff. So there could have recently been like a loss of some sort. You lost your job, you lost your dog, you lost a friend, you lost a relationship, lost a business. There's some kind of loss. However, what is beautiful and shows some mastery, might I add, is that Leos, you have taken whatever that loss is and transformed it into inspiration and motivation. So it's almost like taking a downfall, taking a weakness I'm hearing, and turning it into a strength. Okay, what up, Leo gang with the strength. Okay, that's beautiful. Taking a weakness, a perceived weakness, and turning it into a strength. So with the meditative session, I did see something weird. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna throw it out there for whoever it is for. But I saw this girl and she had like this glow to her. It was just like a heartbeat actually. Her glow was. She was like really energetic, and just really vibrant, her energy. And when I was looking at her, she had this shining coming off of her in like a heartbeat. So what I'm saying is like when she would like the when her energy would radiate, it was to the beat of her heart. So it was like boom 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 boom, right? Or thump thump, whatever. Don't be hating over. Y'all knew what I was going for. Leo. Jeez. And like I was seeing this girl and like that's what her energy was doing. Boom boom. Which was really beautiful watching her energy do that. And they called her Star Girl. Okay, whatever that means for you, Leo. There you go. And I'm just, the way your energy feels, Leo, is very sharp, very confident, very quick with the comebacks, very quick with, it's weird. It's almost like a Queen of Wands energy, but more like the Queen of Swords instead. Honestly, it's more like both. It's like a mixture of Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, because in your mind, you're just like, I would not pick an argument with you right now. Let's just say that, because you got the clap back, just boom, like it's just there. I'm also feeling like very smooth with your words right now, Leo. And if you haven't noticed that yet, like harness that, embrace that, Leo. Being able to really draw people in with the way that you storytell, with the way that you teach, with the way that you share your knowledge. That's why I feel like it's a little bit more like Queen of Swords, not so much Queen of Wands, because I feel like the Leos that I'm talking to, you're like teachers or you really put the effort and time in studying a certain profession and like very professional and like clean and precise and sharp and confident because you know your shit, right? Anything else for the meditative session? Some of you could even have like lost a job and just pretty much said, fuck it, emotionally detached from it, and taking that loss and using it as inspiration to finally do what you really want to do, to follow your dreams, to follow your passion. Okay, anything else before I get the cards? I'm like excited to get the cards. And like that's how I feel like you feel. You're just kind of excited. You don't really know. I feel like you have a pretty good idea of what you can accomplish right now. So if there is any doubt, Leo, this is your reminder or this is your confirmation to go for it, to take any of that doubt, that self-pity, that judgment, and just put it aside and just go for it. Plan it out. Take the action. Okay? All right. Beautiful. It feels so good. It feels so good. All right, let's get some cards for Leo. For Leo. Now, some of y'all Leos out there, I'm almost getting like there's like this sassy, confident, but also like it reminds me of Scorpio energy a little bit. You have Scorpio in your chart, where it's like the answer is yes. So I want to tell you this last part and then we'll get some cards, I promise. So it's almost like pride, but like healthy pride, and like being able to, like if someone wants to speak against you or someone wants to start drama, or you know, someone wants to argue, someone wants to bicker, someone wants to debate, it's almost like you're carrying this energy of such professionalism and confidence that, like I said, I wouldn't want to pick an argument with you right now. But here's the thing, even if you argue back or debate back, it's from a very, I wish I had a different word, but like professional energy where like you're not being petty. Wow. I just heard the spirit say like Leo not being petty. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, you know, you're not being petty about it. You're being just like, got your head up. Like, what is the word, spirit? Classy. It's very forceful energy. It's very influential wording and like an influential way of speaking, way of thinking even, and sharing those perspectives. I don't know, there's one more thing. Okay, here it was. Sorry, y'all. So like your energy right now, and especially the way that you're carrying yourself, it's not a demanding energy. It's not a petty energy. It's not a I'm right, you're wrong energy. It's very like secure, confident, professional, classy, and dang it, I keep forgetting the last message. What was it, spirit? And forceful. Okay. Everything that I just said, I ain't gonna say it again. Everything that I just said, plus you're very commanding of the space. People respect what you have to say. People respect your knowledge, your wisdom, the way that you teach, the way that you show yourself, the way that you share. your knowledge. It's a very commanding energy. And if people do want to try to go against you or manipulate what you're saying or be petty, you're just like rising above it, being classy, being professional, being confident, being direct, and commanding the motherfucking room, commanding your space. A little bit scary. I ain't gonna lie, you're a little bit scary right now, Leo. And I also want to say that some people may be triggered by this energy because it's a little bit intimidating. You're a little bit intimidating. But I am feeling for a small group of you. I've been not wanting to say it, but it keeps coming back, so I'm going to say it. But like for a small percentage of you, you're like teeter-tottering between like professional, commanding, classy, petty, demanding, argumentative. Like you're teeter-tottering between those two. So just know that you might be tested or challenged. There might be an obstacle put in place for you to rise above or get petty. Okay. And I feel like this is what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying the reason that you are able to command a space so effortlessly, so confidently, why you've been able to take a weakness and turn it into a strength is because you have really let go of expectations. Whatever that loss was, it was like, I ain't got nothing to lose now. You know what I mean? So it's like that loss really has inspired a different part of you to awaken, is what I'm hearing. Beautiful. Okay, Leo. That is nice energy. Now listen, that is just the energy that's in play. That is the energy that is like tangible for Leo to tap into right now. Some of you are harnessing it. Some of you, this is the energy that Spirit has in play. You can think of it as like a show. Well, this episode, this is the energy that is in play that you can grasp, that you can harness, that you can channel. So for some of you, if you've got like a big work proposal, work meeting, or whatever it may be for you, you have the capacity to tap into this energy and find that inner confidence. And one little, like the password, if you will, Spirit saying the password to tap into this energy and harness it, if you would like to, is to speak the words, I am capable. They're actually saying, not even, well, you can say I'm capable if you want to, but I would even take it a step further, and instead of saying I, which invokes the ego, right? That's what the ego is, I, identification, you can use your name. So I would say Brooke is capable. Brooke is capable. Brooke is capable. And kind of build that energy from within yourself, and it'll help you tap into that energy dynamic that is play and channel it through. So not only am I talking to some badass Leos, I'm talking to some spiritually awakened Leos. A channeled message like that would not come through if I wasn't. So what's good, fellow light family? Okay. All right, Spirit. That's enough channeling for right now. Let's get some cards. Brooke's got to put on a show here. What messages do we got for Leo? Leo. What would you like Leo to know, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? What is going on with Leo? Let's do 7 sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one for Leo. 7. Let's see. answer is yes came out twice. Whatever this new endeavor is that you have been on, Leo, that you've been thinking about, that you've been getting intuitive hits about, that you've been getting downloads about, let me tell you something. You've got some kind of epiphany, Leo. Like you felt it in your body. Maybe you even asked Spirit a question and then boom, you got the confirmation. Or maybe that's what this video is for you. This is your confirmation, Leo, of the clarity, the downloads, the insight that you've been receiving to take the next step. The answer is yes. Finding energy between you and your current person or situation. Some of you, this could even be related to romance, taking the next step forward, or metamorphosis is your current energy. Okay, I'm even seeing like magician type energy where just like you are alchemizing whatever the fuck you want and just like setting yourself up to receive. And for some of you, I'm hearing that's what you've been doing. So you're ready to receive. Answer is yes. You just gotta say yes, right? You gotta seize the opportunity that is before you. And some of you, you are alchemizing and preparing and planning and using your mind to put things together. And you're doing all that now. Okay. This is fun, Leo. Your energy is Mercury retrograde who, okay? Mercury retrograde ain't got nothing on you. However, I can't lie. I can see that Mercury retrograde definitely fucked something up. But what I am feeling for literally like 98% of the Leos I'm talking to is that you're taking whatever that resistance was. I'm seeing the slingshot again. Or like, you're taking all of that resistance and it's building like a slingshot, pulling it back. There's the resistance, pulling it back, adding to the resistance, pulling it back, just building it up, alchemizing, right? And you got all of this energy sitting here, just building and spinning. There's no expectation to it. There's conscious intention though. And eventually, some of you are going to let go of that slingshot and just blast off. Some of you still need to build a little bit more energy, a little bit more momentum. Some of you kind of have to, for the ones that I said they're going to be being tested, you still got a little bit of that pettiness there, right? With the metamorphosis card, there's a few things that need to be shifted, but I'm honestly feeling it like an internal shifting, a shift in perspective, like the Hangman, you know, a shift in an expectation, a shift in an outcome, right? Some kind of internal shifting is gonna set you up, and then poof, there you go. All right, let's get some tarot cards. Let's get overall energy real quick. Overall energy for Leo. Overall energy. Damn, I can't shuffle right now. Overall energy for Leo. Come on, divine masculine coming through. Understanding. I'm telling you, there was some kind of deception, some kind of loss, some kind of resistance. Something dumb came in like a tower moment and shook you to your core. You were not expecting it. But now there's a shift in perspective that's happening. And you're understanding why this needed to happen. Why the truth needed to be revealed. Why your foundation needed to be shaken so that you could relieve yourself of any distorted beliefs, distorted ideas that were blocking you and keeping you in an illusion. And you're reinventing that shit. Okay, I can't make this shit up, Leo. What does it say right here? Exactly what I've been talking about this whole time. That's the overall energy. Alright, let's get some tarot cards. Which ones? Which ones do you want, Leo? Okay. Damn, I ain't used this deck in a minute. Mainly because they're so freaking big. Look how big this fucking deck is. I mean, my hand isn't like huge, but. Alright, Leo. For some of you, that slingshot reference they were talking about, it's almost like some of you are in this contracted state right now, contemplating. Some of you haven't had that breakthrough in perspective yet. And that's, dang, I lost the channel. It's just not time. That's what they said. It's just not time. It's just not time. Interesting. That was weird. It was like I was channeling and then spirit just like took it. This is super fun, Leo. Tower at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you. Telling you. Alright, Leo. What do you want? What else do you want Leo to know? Let's look at this situation that they're talking about. This building momentum. What about that? What can you tell me about that whole situation? Because y'all definitely got something going on. Y'all got something cooking. I can smell it. I got something cooking, Leo. Alright, let's get 3 shuffles. I can't shuffle these as fast, okay? They big. And I ain't trying to break it now, okay? I did these nails myself. Actually, I just got a song for you, Leo. It's by Russ. It's called What They Want. For some of you, that's what this breakthrough is. No longer giving a shit what anybody else wants and just doing you. So the song goes, I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I'll do it myself. That is the, that, I'm probably gonna title the video, the reading that, because that is like your energy to a T. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I'll do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Everyone's talking. Hold on, wait, what is it? Everyone's talking, just keep looking. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. That is great. 9 of Cups popped out, independence, okay. Whatever this is, man, it is emotionally fulfilling. That's where you're getting all this energy from. With the Magician, the key to his energy and harnessing his full potential, his full talent, his full capabilities is that what he's manifesting is not coming from his ego's will by it alone. It is also empowered by his soul connection to his ambition and goals. That's what I'm seeing. That's the adventure that I'm seeing you are contemplating, Leo. Interesting. Hermit in the reverse. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. For some of you, a small percentage of you, I do feel like this is a relationship that I'm talking about. Could be a Virgo. Ooh, they said pull that back out. 9 of Swords. Whatever this was, whatever caused this metamorphosis, whatever caused the tower moment, whatever was so unexpected, it did cause you like a lot of anxiety at first, a lot of turmoil, a lot of distress. You had to go into hiding for a little bit. You had to disconnect to reconnect. You had a lot of people in your ear, a lot of people's judgments, a lot of people trying to tell you what the right thing is or how to perceive, how to be, what to do. You had to go within and find that motherfucking light. I don't need her. I don't need him. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. And for those of you that this does pertain to a relationship, people were in your ear about your person, and you like really kind of went within, took a look at what you wanted, what fulfills you, what makes you happy. And you saying, fuck what they got to say. I'm gonna do me. Okay, so hold up. I mean, come on. Chariot. The beautiful chariot with his the cups. Baby, yes. The chariot with the 6 of cups. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. For some of you, this could be like a huge shift in your family dynamic. I'm picking up on a bunch of different Leos. Some of you, this is like hardcore shift at work and business, with finances, with the home, right? For some of you, this is like a hardcore shift with your friends, your family, the people that are close to you, people that have been in your life for a long time. And for some of you, this is like a breakthrough and a huge shift when it comes to a huge moving forward when it comes to the relationship that you've been in. After a dark night of the soul, basically, what's up? Dark night of the soul sent you into yourself, okay? But whatever it is, you had a shift, you're nurturing it, you're building it. You're using your intellect. You're taking inspired action. So, I don't even know what to pull because there's so many different versions of the story that's coming through with this energy that's in play. I'll just let Spirit speak. I'm not even gonna. Spirit knows what y'all need to hear. Let's see. There's a question. There's a question that's been on your mind. Let's check that out. What do you have to say about what Leo has been questioning? What do you want Leo to know about what they have been questioning? I heard, was it for the best? Yes. Yes, it was, Leo. It was for the best. Whatever you did, whatever choice you made, yes, it was for the best. It was self-healing, self-love, self-respect, self-loving boundaries. What do we need to know about what Leo has been questioning? What do you want Leo to know about their question? I can feel that for some of you, it was really hard to make the decision to disconnect, to let go, to move on. So what do we need to know about what Leo's been questioning? I cannot make this shit up. I literally just said this. 6 of Swords. It talks about not being willing to move forward, not being willing to let go, not being willing to let go of the regret. Losing faith. Ooh. Goddamn. Goddamn. 10 of Wands, baby. I'm telling you. I mean, somebody really ripped everything out from under you. I cannot believe I don't see the Tower out here. I just can't believe it. So, turning to your question. So some of you may have even fucked up, Leo. I'm seeing that some of you made a decision that showed you a piece of your shadow, that showed you what's been holding you back, what's been blocking you. It was a a harsh self-realization for some of you. And again, I'm hearing like it was for the best. You needed to see it about yourself. And sometimes that means, you know, having to fuck up and take responsibility for it. And maybe even beginning to understand why you were that way. I'm hearing, will I get another chance? Come on, Eight of Wands. But will I get another chance? Will I have another opportunity? Yes, Eight of Wands. Messages coming in. This is like, I'm telling you, that slingshot, like it's about to break. It's so ready to move forward. What else with this Eight of Wands? Some of you may be moving, some of you may be traveling. For some of you, I'm hearing like you had a breakup and like, yes, move. You know what I mean? Start somewhere fresh. There he is. There he is, the Magician Berry. Okay. There it is. Eight of Wands with the Magician. Use your resources, Leo. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, whoops. So again, there's two different groups. There's the Leos that they got the clarity. They got the go-ahead from Spirit. You got it all planned out. Okay, there's the Leos that are still contemplating. Still having some realizations. Still receiving some insights. Still, how do I say this? Spirit? Like you've had the realization in your mind, but really like the emotional breakthrough that brings your passion back to what you are trying to accomplish moving forward. Because again, with the Magician, it's not an empowered magician if they're only using their ego's will, their mind's will, to really prosper and harness the magician's full potential, to really harness your full potential, your full talent, to really attract the relationship that you want. You have to have that soul connection, that passion, that inspiration to your goals and your ambitions, your dreams. All right, what other questions do you need to answer for Leo? For some of you, something happened within your romantic relationship that like killed the spark. Don't worry. Baby, the spark is gonna come flying back in, okay? spending a lot of time in the relationship group of Leos with these questions. And this had to happen. It just did. Whatever it was, whatever this was, sleepless nights, the fucking burdens, the pain, the pressure, the regret, the harsh truth. I'm hearing the harsh truth. It had to come out because someone needed to mature, take responsibility, hold themselves accountable, whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with. And because of that pressure, the diamond is formed, right? Because of that pressure, it will solidify solid foundations moving forward. It'll open up soul-serving opportunities and balance. For some of you, where this was a business that like crashed and burned, or maybe for some of you, even like your partner fucked you over, a client fucked you over type shit, like really made you just crushed inside, whatever went down. It was meant to happen again. It was meant to empower you, not devour you. It was meant to show you your weaknesses so that you can transform those weaknesses into your truest strengths. And I am seeing that, like, it's going to take some time. I feel like it will come back together. Maybe not as it was, but the right people will be sent your way. The right person will be sent your way. The right opportunity, the right client. But you know what else Spirit just reminded me of? For this to come together. Shit. Thank you. For this to come together, you need a clear vision, Leo. You have to decide what it is that is fulfilling to you. And that's where this is challenging for you guys, because what was fulfilling, what was working, it just isn't working anymore. What you thought you wanted doesn't really give you the fulfillment that you thought it would. So this is like a real shift internally, you know, and a real shift in your daily life, in your home, in your business, in your love life, in your relationship with self. It's on all levels. On all levels, it is shifting. And it's almost like a clean slate. The Ten of Wands being here is done. It's a wrap. It's over. Now, there are some of you that are still holding on a little bit, right? So take it wherever you are. And don't judge yourself for wherever you're at, okay? But for any of this to come together, whatever this is that you've been contemplating, oh God, has it been on your mind and even caused you sleepless nights? You know, get that clear vision. So what does that mean? How do you establish a clear vision? So in your mind, you've kind of got some ideas going, right? You got to have that soul connection to it, right? And then that's where your egos will and your higher selves will create a bridge of unity consciousness. I'm telling you, I'm talking to some woke Leos up in here. And that's also where you really step into divine masculine energy and divine feminine energy. This is where you attract your twin flame relationship. Not because. So, taking that personal will, merging that with spirit's will, your heart's will, okay? And establishing a clear vision, which means you have to know what you want, not just what your mind tells you, but really what fulfills you on an internal level, Leo. So you have to establish what you want, how to do it, and why. But the how, you can pause on that one. Like that'll be revealed to you. But the main two things that you need to focus on for all of this to come together to attract whatever it is you have had your energy locked onto, building massive amounts of energy, setting intentions for some of you. I can tell some of you do energy work, doing your rituals, doing your magic, saying your prayers. What and why, what you want and why. So what you can even spirit saying, what can be the personal will? You know, I want my twin flame. That's the personal, that's the ego's will, right? That's the label, that's the identity. There it is. And then the why can be the soul, the soul's will. Can be the why you're passionate about it, why it inspires you, why it fulfills you, why it is important to you. And they're saying when it comes to your why, create that why from a bigger picture, right? Don't make it so self-absorbed, that why. It needs to be expansive. Okay, that's what I got. Beautiful reading, Leo. That was fun. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So Leo, take those streets, turn them into a weakness. I don't need her. I don't need him. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Yes, because you are capable. You have the talents. You have the capabilities. You don't really need to focus on the how. Just focus on the what and focus on the why. Okay? I hope this message served you. I hope they inspired you. I hope they gave you some clarity, some confirmation. If they did resonate, or if you just want to show your girl some love, drop a like, drop me a comment. And I will see you guys soon. Good luck, Leo. Empress of Duality out.